What's up, everyone, and welcome to Story Driven Games. And today, I will be playing Ratchet and Clank for the first time in my life. I grew up a huge sports fan, so a lot of the games I played growing up were sports games. So I've never got the chance to go out and get Ratchet and Clank, or really even heard of it until a couple of years ago when the fourth game, or whenever the last game came out of the series. And I was going through my library of, like, I guess what the next video I wanted on the channel to be, or the next series I wanted to be on the channel. So I was looking through my library and happened to find Ratchet and Clank. I guess I downloaded it at some point, probably during the free, it was probably a free monthly game at some point over the last year that I downloaded, and now I finally get the chance to play it and I guess experience this game for the first time. And also on top of that, this is the first video of the new rebranding of the channel from Sport Talk Gaming to Story Driven Games. And I guess to go over that very quickly, I just wanted to make this channel more focused on the story aspect of games versus just doing a variety of games and not really having a focus for the channel. And because you've seen it, if you'll go on the channel, you'll see a lot of sports and stuff. You'll see a story video of the Chicago Bears and Ryan Pace, their former general manager, and his draft pick. So you'll see a lot of different videos depending on when you watch this, early on in this channel's history. But I wanted to focus more on the story aspect of games, and more of the sports content will be going over to the Spark Talk YouTube channel, where I will actually try to write some scripts and start doing videos over there about sports and NBA, NFL, anything you could think of, maybe wrestling or something like that, if you ever want me to do that. But I really just wanted to focus this channel in on gaming and story-driven games, and play games that I've never played before, but also re-experience some games that I played in the past, and honestly, and hopefully grow the channel a little bit more and have a I think a better name than Sport Talk Gaming on the channel, and have story-driven games, and have something that actually hopefully pops with an audience or something. But with that out of the way, I can finally get into Ratchet and Clank for the first time in my life.
Open up on 7. Move it out, Shiv.
Oh yeah, hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
You think you can break me, Copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits of the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Zord Doom. The iron holding no balance. Nah.
Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many, many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet and Clank holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holo film. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the holo film. Look, here's my confirmation email. I'm having it mag shipped to prison.
They're making a game based on a holo film based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless lombax named Ratchet.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim, you're here. I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank. Does that ship look mag-lifted to you? Get on that bolt crank, come on!
It kind of sounds like Clancy Brown a little bit. If y'all know who Clancy Brown is, he's the one who voiced Mr. Krabs and then Lex Luthor in the Justice League
Look at
series.
this thing. Avionics fried, CPU fried, even the gosh darn gravity coils fried! Oh, you really did a number this time. Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep, left side looks good.
It's a miracle. On to the afterburner lights.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the right.
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's going to be a hot one today.
Yeah, well,
It's a sad one, folks. Last night at approximately 8:13 our time, Planet Tenemule fell to what appears to be
well, like, so I had already played through this once. I forgot to hit record on it, so I had to go back and do it. Also, there was like what's it called, an echo situation going on. Hopefully it's not doing it. I think I fixed it, but hopefully it's not doing it. So if it does end up doing it, I apologize. I'm trying to get it fixed for next episode, but I think I was able to get it fixed for now. But yeah, so there was yeah, so I completed this first mission here and realized I wasn't recording, so I had to go back and record. Have to go back and record this now, but see, we have to go through here and face these frogs.
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni Wrench.
Looking at it the second time,
In
it kind
order
of
to
looks
best
like
his foes, Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping.
Enemy down.
oh, he kind of reminds me of Anakin. Anakin was working on those ships and racing ships and all of that, and he was working on a ship here, so makes it a little bit similar to Anakin. Star Wars, you don't know who Anakin is. So yeah, let's move up here.
Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
Yeah, so like what I like to do with these
Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here?
Well, so I guess all I like to do is like, well, you just saw there. I like the story to play out. I don't like interrupting the narrative. Like I know some YouTubers interrupt the narrative on when they do story games. So I try my best not to do that and let y'all enjoy the story as much as I am while I'm playing, and adding commentary when they're not really talking or doing anything or saying anything super important here. But let's go over here. I actually missed this the first time I went through.
His enemies vanquished, Ratchet forged ahead. His destination? Destiny.
Spy another. Good luck, future ranger.
Here we go.
Hello, recruit. Cora Veralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms.
Many of you have been asking for...
Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Yeah, so I've never played these games before, so this is the first time ever playing through
Hey
these.
there, recruit. I'm Brax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor.
Alright, press X to purchase the fusion grenade.
Oh, I just might. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
I like the attacks on this game though, they're actually... See, I was like trying to figure out what these things were when I first played through this. I'm assuming it's just like the grenade reload, I'm assuming.
Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates. Look, up here. It's me, Captain Quark. Well, it's not really me, just a slip with a pre-recorded message of me. But I'm sure it's thrilling nonetheless. I just wanted to wish all prospective Galactic Rangers good luck. You'll need it.
Now like your first, like, I guess, like, enemy, I guess.
In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool.
Good job, recruit. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
Time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or... one down.
Kind of like a gauntlet here.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
I'm missing completely in there.
Another one down.
There we go.
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
Back up on these.
That wasn't so bad.
There we go. Oh, we got so... all this stuff real quick. So you're gonna need this to like upgrade weapons, I'm assuming.
Ladies and gentlemen, the savior of Solana, Captain Quark. Hello, Veldin.
Hello, Captain!
He's on fire again.
I know.
My name is Copernicus Quark, and yes, that was an impressive wall of fire I just walked past. I'm gonna be real with you folks for a moment. When President Vironix recommended I take on a new ranger, I knew just where to go. That's right. We want you! Yeah! I know what you're thinking. Do I have what it takes? After all, you may not have prevented Dr. Nefarious from atomizing Aliros City. You may not have stopped Neptune Prague from rendering the entire population of Iridia colorblind. Twice. After all, you may not have this chiseled jaw or godlike pectoral region, but if you have heart, then you have what it takes. You don't have what it takes.
But I have heart.
Yes, but unfortunately that heart is encased in a weak, muscleless mass of inexperience. Plus there's your history to consider.
Got a long line of citations here. Possession of an illegal gravity repulsor.
Operation of a black market accelerator.
Willful disruption of the space-time continuum?
That is a funny story.
You're reckless. You're a loose cannon, and you're dangerous. That's my shtick.
Wait, just give me a chance.
Sorry, no time. Galaxy in jeopardy. Get back out there. And remember, you can do anything. As long as you're me. Next! Meanwhile, on planet Quartu...
Dr. Nefarious, the mad scientist who made all of this possible.
Mad suggests cognitive impairment. I'm more of a vengeful scientist. I trust you're here to meet the troops.
State your prime objective.
Destroy Galactic Rangers.
State your prime objective.
Destroy Galactic Rangers.
State your prime hub.
Hello.
Defect detected. Preparing for immediate destruction. In 3, 2...
Oh, a defect. Go play, Victor.
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
This is I guess our first time playing as Ratchet here, so it's pretty cool.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
There we go.
Feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
There we go. That's pretty cool. You can't hear that. I like the camera angle. So it's different. Oh, there we go.
There you are.
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap.
I jumped way too soon.
Get back here and let's settle this. Warbot to Warbot.
That dude's super slow. He would not be very effective.
Oh no. Water.
There we go.
That was a little close for me.
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
He won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
Here we go. We'll read over here. Got it. lie, if you're a guy you can't get him, then I have like I think you have to maybe rethink your modeling with your robots there. Come out 1 second. Yep.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
I feel like this robots kind of looks like it. You know what it looks like? If y'all watch
you miserable defect.
y'all are NFL fans and stuff, y'all remember the old Fox football robot? That's what it kind of looks like a little bit.
Try outrunning this. I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket.
Dude, super slow.
Water! Ah!
Computer, set coordinates for the Galactic Ranger home base.
Destination set. We will never make it, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Oh dear.
I'll never be a ranger. What? No vector shell damage. Sister board appears to be intact.
I must get to Alero City. They are in danger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, who's in danger?
An army is coming. I must warn them.
Hang on. Slow down. You've been in a crash. What do you say we get you back to my garage? I'll run a diagnostic and have you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I appreciate the assistance.
It's no problem. So, what do I call you?
I suppose my proper designation is Warbot Defect B54296.
Maybe I'll just call you Clank. My name's Ratchet. Up and down. Yeah, there you go. You're a natural.
A million thoughts raced to Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
I just want to say this will, I guess, wrap up episode 1 of the Ratchet and Clank series. So I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and definitely comment. You know, let me know how I can make it more enjoyable for y'all and make it a little bit easier for y'all to listen to and all that. So definitely comment and let me know how I can make it better. So I appreciate y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.